What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Travala. Travala is one of the most interesting projects out there because it's completely different to anything else that is around. It's a travel agent sort of site that you get huge discounts for using crypto. This is one that I think has an ability to do very, very well because as we change the way in which we start making payments and banking over the course of the next sort of decade, Travala is going to be one that can get very ahead of the game with by accepting crypto payments, which it's been doing for a long while. There's also been some very bad news coming out of the EU regarding privacy coins. And this is going to definitely have an impact on the markets and certainly on the privacy coins that are around. This is one you definitely want to pay attention to because this is probably going to have a very, very bad impact on those coins themselves. I'll cover that in this video as well. Before I get into it though, if you're new to the channel, have no idea who I am or why you should listen to me, all fair points, right? There's a lot of crypto YouTube channels. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on this channel. They're the first 26 coins I owned when I made the channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these coins when I released videos about them, and you were still holding all those coins, you'd done everything wrong as an investor, never sold them, never got rid of them, just sat with them, you'd still be in profit for around 8.8k, doing every single thing wrong. But if you'd done the right things and sold these coins last year, when the markets were flying high, you could have made 123k. It's a large difference. Obviously, I sold these coins last year. These are not in my holdings. If you want to see the coins I own, go to copymycrypto.com. Go read that site. On that site, I share my portfolio. I share every coin I buy. I share every coin I sell. I also have tutorials for anyone that wants to get started in crypto. They're step by step. And on top of that, I deep dive these markets every day. I have done for 8 years. My record's fairly public there. And if you want to make those gains, you can literally see what I'm holding and copy along. You'll match the profits I make. You'll notice Phantom went up 677 times. That's a coin, a Udemy course I did where I said it would be the best investment of 2020. When I find the next Phantom, obviously I'm going to jump onto the site and tell the members. I'm not going to do a Udemy course or go on about it on YouTube. I'm just going to get on the site and tell the members. So if you want to get into one of those next big coins before everyone else and make those massive profits, go read the site. The link's in the description, guys. So Travala, priced at 60 cents, market cap 31 million, really, really small market cap. You'll see by the title, I think this can do something special. I think this could become a $500 million market cap with relative ease, actually. Travala allows people to book travel products, whether it's accommodation, flights, etc., around the whole globe. The platform uses the Travala token, which powers the customer loyalty program. It also gives, you can get rewards such as best price guarantees. They have referral programs, affiliate programs, and they have booking givebacks. So sort of small percentage refunds. The team that developed this have experience in blockchain, travel, and fintech. So they've got the necessary experience for this sector. Now, the upside for Travala is obviously travel is now free moving again. Obviously, we had a rough time of it over the past few years. So you can see on Travala how it works. So you've got flights, you've got activities, you've got stays. You can then also look into how they do things. So you can book and save up to 40%. Save up to 40% on any travel or stays that you want, as long as you're sort of utilizing the platform in the right way. So this is a crypto-friendly platform. You can book with any crypto that you want. So it can feasibly save you money. What they also have with the AVA token that I particularly want to sort of cover is the fact that, the benefits of utilizing the AVA token are pretty good. So overall, the Travala token is everywhere. You can get it on literally any site. But the big benefit of this is that regardless of what tier you're on, but if you're on a smart tier, then you're going to get pretty damn good discounts. Also, because it's a governance token, you can vote on how funds in the community's pool are spent. You can also get proof of travel NFTs. They've started also doing travel drops, which are like once in a lifetime random travel experience drops that anyone that's holding coin is potentially able to get. So they've got a few different little features that really benefit the overall token and its utility. In Australia now you can pay any bill, whether it's electric, car, whatever, with the AVA token. So they've really started pushing this, not just outside of currently travel. Like, it can now be used for bills. That's a good step. They're trying to really boost its overall utility, and if they can, this has got immense potential for success. Travel, especially over the past couple of years, where we've seen this travel companies collapse. Travala's held really strong, remained really quite successful. Obviously, it's not touching your sort of big travel companies yet, but it's made a really good splash in the space, and it's doing what it needs to do, which is attracting people with good offers. Now, in terms of concern, my main concern would generally be the volume that occurs. The volume's pretty piss poor, but again, during a bull cycle, the volume will certainly go up. Also, bear in mind, the next bull cycle, the halving's in summer of 2024, Bitcoin halving. Then, we're probably looking at a peak bull cycle around the summer, feasibly, of 2025. So in the summer, there'll be more trading volume because people will be traveling as well. So people will be utilizing the token more at the peak of the bull cycle. So $10 seems quite achievable for this. It's only about 1.5 times what its all-time high was as well. So certainly within the realms of possibility. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's not going to have that success. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Can Travala run up to $10? Can it do more? Could it hit 20? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you are a returning subscriber, hit the bell. Returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. I want to get everyone that's a returning viewer subscribed. Let's get that subscriber number up. That allows me to bring in new guests on the channel. That allows me to bring in founders of projects on the channel, have discussions. And if there's any particular founder of a project that you would want to hear from, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try and reach out. Guys, if you want to see the coins I own, go read copymycrypto.com. On that site, it's as simple as it gets. I've got tutorials. I share everything, every way to get started in crypto. I share my entire portfolio, every coin I buy and sell. I release videos on a daily basis. I'm talking through what I'm watching and what coins I'm interested in. When I find the next Phantom, I'm obviously going to jump on the site and tell the members this is a massive coin that I'm going to be getting in on because it's going to do huge gains. And you can get in on that nice and early and make the massive profits. All you got to do is go read the site, and if you like it, come join me and copy along. Links in the description. And the last thing, privacy coins are going to be banned under leaked EU plans. Crypto providers will be forbidden from touching the likes of Monero or Dash under proposed government amendments to anti-money laundering laws. The European Union could ban banks and crypto providers from dealing in privacy-enhancing coins such as Zcash, Monero, and Dash under a leaked draft of a money laundering bill obtained by CoinDesk. The plan from Czech officials who were chairing talks among EU governments would represent the largest nail in the coffin for for anonymous means of payment. Credit institutions, financial institutions, and crypto asset service providers shall be prohibited from keeping anonymity-enhancing coins. This is a legislative draft. Yeah, it doesn't look good. This has been a consistent thing I've been speaking about on this channel forever. Privacy coins are going to have an issue because governments want to know what the hell you're doing. If governments don't get to know what you're doing, they don't get to know what you have. If they don't get to know what you have, they can't take the money from you. Simple, guys. You got to pay attention to this stuff. And if you're a holder of a privacy coin, do be aware of this because there's a big ramification here. If these exchanges can't hold them, they're not tradable. If they're not tradable, the change in price for those is going to be that they tank. If they can't be traded, then their utility drops massively. They'll still have a utility within certain areas of the internet, whether it's I'm doing a job, you can pay me Monero, or I want to buy this, pay me Monero. But without being tradable, the coin's overall values are going to tank, and they're going to tank hard, and they're going to tank fast once something like that comes into fruition. And once the EU do it, it would not shock me if the US government do it as well. If the US government do it as well, combined with the EU, you've basically got a ton of privacy coins that can never be traded. And all of a sudden, they tank. And they could probably drag down some of the market with them. Not all of it, but some of them. So it's something to be aware of because FUD. That is what we're living in at the moment. FUD. FTX just happened. We're probably going to have another exchange go down at some point. Privacy coins are now being eliminated. FUD. And we're going to have this for the next couple of months for sure. So be aware. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.